Dewey over here after this match. What do you think?
That would be nice.
Because
he's doing great.
Yeah, he's on fire. Now, if Rain comes up with this jump pad, I don't know what he's thinking. He's running away over to red.
That was intelligent. Oh, nice prediction rocket from Dewey. Did that rail connect? I didn't hear.
We can just see. It looks like no, it did not. Rain did get that red armor though. Dewey backs off from it, and we're gonna probably see him run and grab yellow armor in just a second.
Yep.
He's waiting for a landing trap.
Gonna pop him up there with the jump pad. Nice rocket up there. Didn't connect with that rail though, but definitely made Rain think twice about that yellow.
And he can hear Rain going down below, and he's going to drop in. That rail connected. There's a pair.
Number two. Just finish him off with the LG, and there it is.
8 health though. He gets away with 8 health. Rain at this point is probably getting a little frustrated because he's like, oh, why did he not die? That's ridiculous. He should be dead by now.
Should be. And once you start getting superstitious about your opponent, your game's off.
Yeah.
And we're seeing some beautiful jumps across the pillars from, oh, never mind, from Dewey. But he's going to do take 2 at this point. But he's definitely got his head about him.
Yeah, and it's oh wow, catches Rain coming around that doorway. You know, again, Rain, not really a patient player, and Dewey's making him pay every single time.
Oh yeah. So probably after this match, Rain is going to learn a thing or two about being aggressive against a player like Dewey.
Yeah, no, the main thing to do, hard thing to learn, but easy to talk about is when you are going up against somebody who's better than you, you have to learn how to survive. You have to learn how to figure out where your opponent is and not be there.
And even though it doesn't sound good, you have to learn how to run, get away, make some space, get some distance. I'm getting pretty good at that.
All right, we're going to see 50 seconds left to go in this match. Rain probably going to get a frag here.
Oh.
And actually, Rain saved Dewey from a crater. And so Rain gets on the board 21-1.
I bet that helps a little bit, knowing that Dewey doesn't quite have as much stack as he had just for a second. It's going to give Rain a little bit of time to press that advantage. Whether or not he's going to be able to do that effectively, it's not quite looking that way yet, as the Mega's about to come up in a couple seconds.
That was a beautiful shot there. Rain did connect, but Dewey was able to pull him down 22-1, and I have to say, very, very solid rocket work from Dewey. Not only did he get the frag there a second ago, but he also did splash Rain as he was trying to peek over the edge. So
and that is the game. Actually, did I hear that buzzer over there somewhere on the speakers? I don't know. Final score 23-2, Dewey's favor. We're going to be seeing map 2 coming up here pretty soon.
So accuracy-wise, got Dewey sitting with a 31% rocket launcher, and Rain got 30%, best weapon being a plasma gun.
We're finding out the next map, and it's always good to get these started off on DM6. It definitely sets the tone, and we're going to be seeing if Rain performs a little differently on a different map. Frankly, I can't see another map someone should be more familiar with than DM6, but maybe just a different kind of distance, a different kind of item control might give Rain a little bit more of a comfortable standing. Maybe. Oh, yes.
All right, so this will be House of Decay, and this one, no railgun.
Yep.
And give me 1 second. I'm going to change the color of the enemies here.
Sounds good to me. And yeah, just as you were saying, no railgun always comes down to actually LG, very, very heavy LG map.
Yeah.
And you get those rockets around the corners, and you could just, slide right in and finish them off.
And actually, with the close corridors that you have, you got a lot of rocket play.
Yep.
A lot of sort of corner play, where you're just saying where basically you're going to peek out from behind the corner, lay down rockets through the corridor, and try to catch your opponent with a bit of a predictive splash.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to see if this thing can get underway as soon as they're ready.
And what I was saying about a different map making a little bit of a difference, this map seems to almost play to Rain's weaknesses that we saw in DM6. So this might actually be a little bit of a worse situation for him. I mean, this is a brutal map. You have no time to make any mistakes in a map like this.
Yeah, the travel on it, I mean, you can be at one side and over to the other in seconds thanks to those teleporters. And another thing is really the way that the Mega Health is is
Yeah.
centered on the map, but then not only it's centered, but then they put it in sort of a weak position where
Right.
when you go to get it, you are throwing yourself out of the higher ground.
And that side corridor with the grenade launcher, if you're the down player, you do almost have the opportunity to kind of, you know, keep your opponent back, kind of make some distance. And we have the match underway. We're going to be seeing Rain jumping right into the Mega, grabbing the grenade launcher, which can be used pretty effectively if you know what you're doing with it. Dewey with the rocket launcher, GL on RL. Dewey making some distance himself.
And
going
now
up towards
here,
the yellow.
Rain's chasing down Dewey for some reason, and Dewey just leaves rockets in his wake. You know, again, I think Rain just is, you know, he sees blood and it's got to go for it.
Yep. And definitely wanting to make a splash on a map like this. Rain, again, being very aggressive at this point, and that LG is just going to finish him off, making it 2-zip.
Now this push might do it. If he can keep Dewey away from the Mega, Dewey's going to drop in on it. Nope.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, Rain shows up a little bit late, but now Dewey, before he got that Mega, was pretty weak here. But again, we're seeing a repeat of last map where Rain really wants that frag, and he thinks if he can just keep hammering his head into a wall, that it'll eventually come. And, you know, that might be the case, but had he started off that, you know, he took a little bit of time to maybe get one armor,
Yeah.
then that might be the difference. And here,
Yeah.
Rain's getting slammed into a wall. He's getting Dewey low again, but you know that stack is just not enough. Yeah, MG is not going to pull down Dewey here.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, another good moment of timing from Dewey. And yeah, in a map like this especially, if you could just be a little bit more patient, get your opponent down to you know, some bare minimum amount of health, and just get that one frag. And then right after that frag, be right on top of the items. You can definitely change the pace of this map. And right now, we're already seeing a strong lead from Dewey, 7-0. We're still waiting for Rain to get on the board. Rain throwing down some LG into the pond, and Dewey just returning it straight back at him. And, well, it just came down to the sheer numbers at that point. Dewey again looking for that Mega. Won't be here for another half a minute, but that upper yellow is up, and we just saw Rain grab it. So we're going to see him grab a little bit of a stack. Going up towards that one. Rain getting thrown in there, back in the corner, shoved back with the rockets. And it's really all over at that point. And a little LG on LG. Dewey not doing the obvious and stupid thing of following his opponent into the teleporter. Actually, you know, traveling the map back around to him, seeing if he can intercept him at a different angle. And we're going to be seeing that Mega health come up here in just a couple seconds. Dewey down there, only 44 health. That could be a point. He actually did the smart thing by not, you know, waiting there for that 4 seconds, because with only 44 health, that could have been a big mistake. But he, you know, traveled back to grenade launcher and double back around.
Indeed, and yeah, whenever you're waiting on an item, you don't ever want to be waiting literally on the item. You want to be moving around and, you know, maybe throwing off, you know, the your opponent's idea of your location. Basically, doing whatever you can to make sure that you're never stationary. When you stop, you die. Rain stuffed into the corner, and Dewey's gonna force Rain to kill himself. 12 to -1, and make it 13 -1. Dewey just handing Rain's butt to him.
And Dewey's got that good movement where he'll make the frag and just keep on going. He just never breaks stride.
And he's controlling at least 2 of these armors here. It's getting burned off, but he also has controlled the Mega throughout the entire course of the match. I think maybe Rain got the first one, and that was it.
That was it, yeah. I've not seen Rain be able to pick that up again. And Rain really needs, actually I think the biggest thing that could help Rain out is just being tighter on grabbing those armors, because you can potentially make this more of an even stack when you go into a skirmish with that. But we're seeing a lot of LG coming from Rain. And when you don't have the stack, that's really not a position you want to put yourself into.
And we're seeing, 9 health.
Nice pop up. Wow, that was pretty.
There was a nade running over Dewey's head as he had 9 health as he got that frag, 18 to -1. Rain almost had him. He might get him here, 4 health.
No, got that.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
50.
at that. Dewey gets away. They're going to be up to 79 health. No armor, though. He's charged up to 10. But this might be it right here. Nope.
Yeah, we keep harp on him for being aggressive, but sometimes you have to be aggressive. You have to take that opportunity when it presents itself. And just in the last 30 seconds, we saw a point where Dewey had 9 health when he had 4 health. Rain really could have come in even with an MG and just threw a couple bullets out there and finished off the frag, but we didn't see it.
Although, you know, I'm not entirely sure about that, because I think Dewey knows how I mean, you saw how he ducked behind the
Right.
corridors. He got behind cover, and then he basically had an